Hi everybody, it's Captain Doomsday here with a now proper episode of Lord of Vermilion Arena. As you can see, it's very Japanese. So I've played through the tutorial and stuff like that. I have a general idea of how the heck I'm going to get stuff done. It's taking its time loading. It doesn't usually take this long to load, but I've left it idle for a while, so maybe that's it. There we go. So, here's your main screen. Over there's some title stuff. I don't really know what that one is. This, I think, is profile and cosmetic stuff. This is your equipment. Yeah, there's your cosmetic equipment. There's BP, but I don't know what to allocate it on. It's like, oh, I'll look at all my options. I could increase my attack speed. I'm generally fond of attack speed, because I'd rather hit more than hit harder, because every time you... whatever. Over here is your most important thing, your decks. So, your summons are card-based. I'll explain that once I actually get into game, but basically over here is the free-to-play rotation. Look at all these guys. You might notice some guest stars. There's Hestia from Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? I don't know what this chick is, but I think she's from Hyperdimension Neptunia. I don't know who this guy is, this chick, but she's got like robot arms and a hammer, so she's on my sideboard. Yeah, these are all, like, the free-to-play rotation guys, which they're very generous with, but they limit what you can use this deck level in. So, these are the guys I actually own. Side note, that little green thing means that I have guys from the matching team. So, for example, these two guys are the same faction, and that gives me a bonus to, instead of currency, you have mana in this game. So... that mana is used to summon and strengthen units. Here's your store. Pretty straightforward. They got this. The currency is AM. And you can actually, ironically enough, I don't know if I'd go as far as say ironic, but the bottom one instead of the top one is to sort descending price. Descending. Then there are, yeah, you can get weapons, but apparently they require equipment. I haven't figured that out yet. And over here are all sorts of fancy things. I don't know, I'm scared. I'm incredibly scared of the prospect of this, but I think that's a gacha ticket, because it would not be a Japanese game without a gacha. Hello? Yes, hello. There it is. There are your gachas. They have gachas. And over there is just buy VP, which is their pay currency. I have a title, I don't know what it is, but I assume that it means Total Rookie. Here are game modos. There's a story mode, which basically means everything that you missed I could replay, but... you know, I'd only do that for documentation purposes if somebody well-versed in Japanese explicitly asked me because they want help translating. I'm sorry, I'm actually looking for... right. There's the actual PvP. I'm assuming that's leagues. I'm definitely not ready for that. Custom mode doesn't give you any rewards. So let's try co-op. I'm sorry, if you want some intense PvP action, I'm not there yet. I'm not that good yet. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. We're working on the progresses. Good time for a cut. Still waiting in queue, but check it out, I discovered there are missions. They got letters, they got things that you gotta do a certain number of times. I have no idea what these are. There are also daily logins on this, by the way. And, in case you were wondering about the price of those cards you saw, like, all of the low-tier cards, you can get all of the other faction starters. They're, well, I mean, you start with one generic starting deck, and then one of your cards. Like, one from each faction, but because the hand is 6, your last one depends on what faction you chose. I got the Cat Sith, which is the plush little kitty from the last video that I'm ashamed of. But, basically in 3 games, you can buy another starter. And now back to waiting. Can I say good? Is this the good enough button? No, that was the leave queue button. Screw it, I'll press this. Uh-oh. There's stuff. Is this invite friends? I've never actually been here before. Well, that's my player ID, I guess? Add me if you're a huge fan of this game that I know really well. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Is that the that looks good button? Okay, I guess that's the that looks good button. Okay, so there aren't a lot of people playing, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try story mode. I can't beat this one. I tried. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one where you actually sort of see some gameplay as it's meant to be. So let's just rush through that. I'm sorry, I was going to show you stuff this time, but apparently I have to be good enough for PvP before I'm ready to show you anything. Screw it. If it's going to be easy, I'll take this little dude. So, everybody has an active and a passive skill. You basically customize all of your skills. The icon of their active skill gives you an idea of what type of fire it is, but it doesn't seem to clarify if it's penetrating or not. So I'll tell you what I know so far. Let's see what I've learned. No, shut up. Shut up. If you're not the cat, shut up. I only want to hear the cat talking. Oh, she's dead. Oju, no. Suddenly towers. They're happening now. I can't skip through the animated part of this, by the way. He doesn't seem very concerned. Oh, no, wait, cat. Precious cat Sith. He's very excited. I don't really know how the other characters sound if you pick a different faction, but man, that cat's the best. I've never understood why it's like spelled Kate Sith. Oh, hey, you're fine. Cool. Oh, wait. There was a blue word, therefore it's important. Oh no, she was done talking about the Aruhoro no. The Nexus. It's called the Nexus. I'm pretty sure that's the Nexus. You can break towers, you can break cards. Anakanakoa. There it is. Anakanakoa. Alright, so for this one they usually start with 40, but for this one they gave me 60, so I'm just gonna go right ahead and... no, I won't go straight to my best guy. I'll summon an elephant. Yes, I know, I learned how to summon, by the way. Oh, and in case I did clarify, I wrote it in text. But the reason that I had trouble last time was... that's right, I should try to diversify my symbols. Nah, screw it, let's get this guy. Yeah, that's right, it was my keyboard. Apparently I had an error where my keyboard shuts off if I hit caps lock. And I haven't restarted since fixing that, so that may still be a case. Let's hope I don't hit caps lock, or this will all suck. So yeah, there's a little barrier locked in at first when you start a match. Shush, shush, nobody understands your crazy language. Your crazy language that is, I don't know the population of Japan, I'm sorry, I was going to be sassy about it. So, this is a line shot. I don't know if it always penetrates, but yeah, that symbol is basically a sniper shot, line shot. I'm guessing that one's only a debuff. It doesn't damage, but it makes enemies take increased damage. That's an AoE. I haven't seen anybody else with this symbol either. But here's something neat. You can change everyone's stance, and you can do it individually or manually. If they're on offense, then they will attack when they're fighting. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, it's a wave, okay. Melee attacks seem to hit everyone, but for divided damage, perhaps. There's going to be a lot of leveling up. I hope you like the sound of that, because you're going to be leveling up a lot. This is your own little extra minion spawner. It lets you spawn extra minions. But you have to cap it, and it usually takes a while. So you're vulnerable while capping. This is just a little Dominion thing in every mode. There are actually many modes in this game. There seems to be, as you saw, 7 versus 7 is part of it. There's also sort of an arena mode. B is still recall. That never changes. MK. Mortal Kombat. Yush. That's my favorite thing. Oh, I like this dude. Oh, I can't afford him! I can't afford that guy! Alright, well, in case you haven't noticed, that dude just has a big splashing hit. That's the line shot. Oh, hey, whoa, whoa. Hey, how's it going? You okay there, bro? You just sticking with me? You gotta roll. Yeah, I have a really low mana gain rate in this. Oh, right, here's something neat, though. Even if you're not at base, if you have the mana for someone summoned, you can also just buff them. And that actually decreases their AP cost. I know, MP is currency and AP is your mana. So it's confusing. But terminology aside, this guy's actually kind of neat because he's got a wave shot. Actually, not many of the other like the Beast starter is this lolly witch. So I guess she's supposed to be cute, but most of the other guys just kind of monsters. Alright, so let's curse that so it takes more damage. I think I can parse what that word was. I think it has something to do with guarding and towers. I don't know if this is the part where it says Naruhodo, but that was the best part. Because Naruhodo means I understand or I see in Japanese, so... God, I hope I'm explaining all of this concisely and well, and not like a gibbering idiot. I can level this guy up twice, and therefore I will. Look at that Super Saiyan energy he's crackling with. Loves it. I don't know what the Anakana code means directly, but it's clearly the Nexus. It's just my inference. So as you can tell, reduced health because tutorial. The weird thing, though, is that you can have a max. You can actually just cap out on this stuff. And, oh jeez, I should finish it now, but I kind of want to show you this dude. This guy is the best. It's like my favorite summon that I own, at least. This one. This one. Yeah, it's a whale. Oh, and, unlike Heroes of the Storm, your abilities do not damage towers and nexuses, which is standard fare for these, really. I mean, Heroes is the exemption in this case. Exception? Exception. Additionally, you can sacrifice cards, which I think means you can no longer summon them after they've reached 7 minutes into the game. And I'm actually going to try to get 10 mana before we go, because I want to show you one last trick. It's not like the game won't wait for us. Oh, come on, you're taking so long and I have so many matching. Although I don't know if that's disabled for this or what. What are you looking at? Cat? No, really, what's... I don't understand. What's wrong with Cat? Oh, here we go, I got 10. So, when you have enough mana to summon someone, you can also summon them as just kind of a turret. And I'm actually going to pay attention to him this time and see if he does his skill. So let's see. It can also level up while it's out, but of course it can get its ass kicked while it's out. Do the thing, do the special! Whale bomb! Suck it! Do I care that she's leaving, or like what? Do I screw you? I don't care about you. Go away. This spell right here is a full restore of my stats. For some reason, this... very particular. They love their English in this. They just love it. Oh, you did intend to fight me. Okay. How'd that go for you? Oh look, they put it on a shorter cooldown than usual. Whale bomb! Yeah, see, nothing. I love whale bomb, though. It is the best move in the game. Oh no, my guy went down! Alright, so if I change someone to defense, they're still going to be the target. Oh no, I'm going to lose him. Unless... for some reason, these moves seem to stay disabled. It seems like I only get my summoner skills once a game instead of just more than once a game. I don't know why, and I don't like it, and I really hope that's some kind of bug. Alright, so I'll put my debuffer in back so he doesn't get his ass kicked, even though that means I'll miss out on his whopping... 50 attack isn't actually bad. Although it's worse than that guy, so maybe I... As for these passives, I have no idea, I'm sorry. I know that this one's an HP regen, and just raw HP, which is why I have him at all. He's one of the cheap ones. Well, I mean, I haven't bought anyone expensive yet. Wait, really? You're letting me recapture this? Okay. It was 99 a while ago, but I'll do it. I'm sorry, now I'm just taking an embarrassingly long time to finish up. Because I wanted to show you all the things. I don't know what this does either. Oh, it's because I have my shield! It's the passive of my weapon. I have a shield and sword, therefore I have increased defense. You can have increased attack and wider range, but like lower per hit with a two-handed sword. Or you can just get a staff. Surprise! It appears that if you kill someone, you'll immediately destroy all of their summons, or familiars, and I think they're called familiars officially. And there you have it. I haven't noticed a difference between the Nexus Titans. And now she's very sad, but check out those... Check out those... braids. Oh no, she got away. That was dumb. Yeah, I like that they reached an accord. And then we leave, and he's like, well, that was some bullshit. Oh, I better pose like a cool guy before I go. Alright then, that was fun. See you nerds later in these ruins. Wow. I feel like I owe you a bit more in-depth analyses of this game. I mean, we're at, oh my god, it's been 18 minutes? Wow. Alright then, I'll try to be quick. So damage, attack types. This is a sweeping thing. That's range, that's AoE, that's somehow a different AoE, I guess. I don't know what that is, I don't know what that is. Where's the one? There is one that just indicates that this person charges through stuff. You saw that's a line shot. That one's really good. That's Fell Cause's thing. It's a line shot that pierces, and then it seems to hit again. I don't know if it consistently hits again. Yeah. Oh no, this symbol is the one. Okay, so yeah, that's a charge. That means that they will actually move in the direction. Also, all spells cast are cast from the creature, so you have to keep in mind where they are located. And that's also, this one is a homing shot. That's one where if you select the target, and it may only be applicable to heroes, it will home in on them. So I'm Captain Doomsday. This was my look at Lord of Vermilion Arena. It's actually pretty cool. I mean, there's the minor disadvantage of most people who are going to be listening to this English thing and not speaking Japanese. But if you're like, hey, I like Smite, except Smite's terrible and I just want a better MOBA in third person, it looks like this might be what you're going to have to learn. So, I'm Captain Doomsday, thanks for watching, and I look forward to educating you in the next video. Bye-bye.